and how beautiful this verse is. Referring to معراج, the poet says, Balagha al-Ula, he ascended to the heights, Bakamalehi, with his excellence. Balagha al-Ula, he reached the ultimate heights, Bakamalehi, because of the excellence of character that he had, the attributes that he had, and he had the best of the best abilities, so he could rise very high. Kashaf al-Duja, he removed the darkness. Duja is darkness, Kashif is when you remove that. Kashaf al-Duja bajamalihi, because of his beauty. His facial beauty and the beauty of his character was such that all darkness around that was prevalent, whether the darkness was because of ignorance or jahiliyyah or the time people were doing things that were wrong, all that was abnormal, he repelled it because he was so beautiful in terms of his personality. Jamal is what you really feel when you look at somebody. Their appearance to you, the beauty is Jamalehi. The first line was Kamalehi, his excellence in character and his attributes. The second is Jamalehi. Hasunat Jamiya Khisalehi. Hasunat Jamiya Khisalehi. All his khisal, all his habits, all of them were beautiful. Hasunat, they were best of the best. All his abilities, all of his nature, all of the things that he did, all of his habits, all of them were the best of the best. And then finally he says, Sallu alayhi wa alayhi. Durood be to him and his generations that followed him, his posterity, his children and children's children, and his descendants. Beautiful 4 lines that describe our beloved Prophet's excellence and describes how he was able to, mashallah, go and have audience with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on Miraj. We sometimes take these things fairly superficially and not realize that how lucky we are to be in the ummah of our beloved Prophet. And I always remind myself, and I want to remind you also, that most quoted attribute to our beloved Prophet is that he is lil'alameen. He is mercy for the mankind. And once you concentrate on that and take advantage of it, then all you have to do is say, oh Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I try to do my best, but my prayers may be incomplete, may be insufficient, may be impure, maybe I really don't know how to pray, but I count on mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because that obviously has no end. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mercy encompasses everything, and his beloved Prophet gets that mercy that is for the entire universe, Alameen. Allah is Rabbul Alameen, our beloved Prophet is Rahmatul Lil-Alamin, mercy. So connect to his mercy. Do not be proud of your prayers and your sajdas and all that. You may do a sajda that may not even be concentrating on anything, and yet you think that you have done your first prayer, you want to run out and you're okay. None of that is necessary. If all this ibadah and knowledge and all that was really something that you could count on, then Iblis would not be, put away like that. Iblis, by just one little thing mistake, all his ibadah and all his stuff was totally destroyed. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that in Quran also, that if you are disrespectful to your beloved Prophet, if you raise your voice above his voice at any time, then I can wash out all your good deeds and you will be put in hell forever. Good deeds are okay, do it, but don't count on it. Count on mercy of our beloved Prophet. And to connect to his mercy, basically you have to really let this Al-Quran connect you to him and to your Creator. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the wisdom and ability to do so, so that we can be worthy of his mercy and we can receive His mercy and have a successful life hereafter.